from ABC2, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Do you have the snow coming down? We'll take you over to Maryland's most powerful weather radar just outside the city now. You notice up towards Carroll County and Frederick County, you're starting to see some of these bands of snow recharging. That's going to blow through 83 and then head right up for 95. In fact, Parkside to Eldersburg, Sykesville. A good thumping of snow right now, right around Monroe Avenue. So just be aware of that. This is going to cross 795 into Reisterstown. Tawnytown, nice burst of snow coming down. So Westminster, that's going to cross into Moncton and Whitehall. You're going to get into some of that snow. Shrewsbury, Pennsylvania, also some of that snow. And then we notice out towards the eastern shore, down towards Chestertown, north of Easton. Unfortunately, Easton, you're not getting any snow right now, but you may see some of this snow try to build back in as we go into the evening hours. So this shot downtown in the Inner Harbor, not seeing the snow right now. However, that's going to come back in through the course of this evening. 28 degrees, so that's going to support all snow. Calm wind right now, and the dew point at around 27 degrees. So maybe a little fog for the overnight. Not a big deal. So we'll keep the snow chances in through 11 o'clock, 26 degrees. Waking up chilly to Good Morning Maryland at 23, and we're going for 30 for your 2-degree afternoon high temperature. So everything's basically out of here around 8 o'clock. We'll still see some light snow lingering until the 11 o'clock hour. It's quiet to start this week. However, it will be cold. Our temperatures are going to be well below average, in fact 10 to 15 degrees below average, and then there is some growing concern for a midweek coastal storm. We'll talk more about that coming up in 1 second. It's 26 right now in Mount Airy. Columbia's at 28 degrees, cool up towards the north at 23 in Shrewsbury, and right now it's 30 as you get into Perry Hall. So here's this disturbance right now. It's an Alberta clipper blowing through. There's more snow back over the southern plains. This is actually going to dive south, so I'm not concerned with that. We're going to call it a broken mixture of some sunshine and clouds going into tomorrow afternoon, but it is going to get cold. 17 right now in Minneapolis, 15 in Chicago. Look at the single-digit temperatures now developing over the northern plains. They're getting smacked around right now with wind chills that are well below 20 degrees, below zero right now. And that's some of the cold air that's going to be headed in our way. Now, Monday and Tuesday is okay. It's Wednesday into Thursday where there is some concern for a storm system. This is our forecast models. Pretty good agreement, right? This is the Canadian, European, and GFS all honing into the idea of a coastal storm developing just off of Ocean City. So I'm going to boil this down to a couple of track solutions. I don't foresee this going out to sea. However, there could be one solution where it's an inland runner, heavy rain, crippling mountain snow. This could be 2 feet of snow out towards western Maryland. However, the idea is also on the table with a couple of forecast models saying that if we kind of push this offshore a little bit, the track's more towards the east, this would be a significant East Coast low. We call it an SECL, a significant East Coast low. This would bring heavy snow and sleet along 95. You get out towards Frederick, Carroll County. This would be a monster snowstorm and, of course, raining along our coastal sections. This is a system we'll have to watch for the next couple of days because, as we know, the forecast is subject to change. We've watched this happen in the last couple of go-arounds, but the idea is certainly growing that there is going to be a storm brewing around the midweek. Just keep that in mind as you are making travel plans both at air and on the ground. And, of course, keep it locked on ABC2. We are the most accurate. 22 in town. That's the call from ABC2's most accurate weather team. The snow's ending by midnight. As we go into tomorrow afternoon, 30 degrees shall be your 2-degree guarantee. And by the way, that's 10 degrees below average. We should be somewhere in the low 40s for this time of the year. Huddle, cuddle kind of night Monday night with a temperature of around 16 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast. 26 for Tuesday. There's the storm threat Wednesday into Thursday. Again, a lot of questions, more questions than answers. That's not what a meteorologist likes to have to deal with. But the idea is certainly there, Christian, that there's going to be a storm somewhere.
And we're going to be finding out more Monday, Tuesday, as it gets closer and closer. We'll be able to get a better idea of what's coming, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, we'll be watching. Thanks a lot, Mike. We'll be right back.
Closed captioning on